Hey, welcome to Expecting Synchronicity. My name's Sky, and I want to show that synchronicity is an experience that's common to people across cultures from many different backgrounds, religious and non-religious alike, and that there's a scientific explanation for how it works. So on a recent trip to Washington, D.C., to back up the theory that I've written about it, I took my video camera and decided to ask people their first-hand stories of synchronicity. And people were so excited to talk about it, and they knew what I was talking about, pretty much everyone I talked to. So here's some of the stories, check them out.
Inauguration. These are the streets.
I was waiting tables at a restaurant. It's right near the state capitol, and a lot of legislators and lobbyists and stuff used to come in, and I always got pretty heavily involved in talking to them. Had a legislator come in and tell me that he knew about an opening, was able to have a good dialogue with them about stuff. 26 years later, I'm a lobbyist in Tallahassee, and I get involved in campaigns, and I cannot imagine not doing it.
I grew up in San Mateo, California, but I live in D.C. On a random Wednesday night, I went to a very small dive bar that not many people knew, and my best friend tried to get us to get some free drinks, and so she told a group of guys that it was my half birthday, and my future boyfriend was one of the guys, and he asked me what I wanted, and he said I didn't know, and he said, how about a kiss? And he kissed me on the cheek, and I told him I loved him and hugged him, and we've been together for over 5 years now.
Do you think that kind of stuff happens a lot? In smaller ways?
I think life leads you in places that you're supposed to go. You just have to make the decisions to get up off the couch and go out the door.
I showed up in Washington, D.C. yesterday, Monday, for the inauguration. And my sister, Sarah, has been in Berlin for over a year. And turns out she flew in to Washington, D.C. yesterday also.
That's cool.
And she's not here for the inauguration. She's moving here with her boyfriend. And I had no idea until about a week and a half ago that she was doing that. Flying in the same day. Man, I'm going to get to see you. I'm only going to be there for 2 days.
Right.
And you'll be there for both those days.
That's
so
awesome.
I get to see my sister, who I haven't seen in forever.
They had the green fence, barricading everybody from the back there. And we heard one person yell out, "Let's be American and just go." And being the only Canadians, we went. But we were okay though. We kind of got safe here because when everyone ran up outside the barrier, all the police came and told everybody to go back. Right, and we were behind him doing that already, so we were in for good, no ticket.
And do you think the more that we sort of put ourselves out there in the world, the more opportunities we get?
Definitely, definitely. The more you open yourself to those opportunities, the more they become available to you, right? You kind of don't believe if there are options, or if you don't believe that they can happen, you're not going to believe you can do them.
Do you have any stories of synchronicity in your life? Send them to me at expectingsynchronicity.com.